Known by his stage name as Lil Cam V, aka Joshua Cameron, was taken into custody and is being held on suspicion of being involved in the murder of Takeoff. Since last week, the young rapper has been detained on charges that he illegally possessed a firearm in Houston on the night of the death of the Migos artist. The incident occurred on the same night that the Migos star was shot and killed. Hello everyone, and welcome to another video. Today we'll be looking at how Quavo slams Lil Cam for finally getting arrested. So, let's get started. On November 22nd, the Harris County Sheriff's Office in Houston placed Lil Cam under arrest and took him into custody on a felony charge of unauthorized carry of a weapon. The offense carries a maximum sentence of 10 years in prison. Since then, he's been held in the custody of the Harris County authorities. He is being detained without any bond being set. It should be noted that the juvenile rapper has not been listed as a suspect who pulled the gun during the shooting that took place on November 1st. This is despite the fact that there is suspicion that he has been arrested in connection to the murder of the Migos rapper. He has apparently been questioned by police about the Takeoff shooting, even though he's being imprisoned on charges that are unrelated to the incident. Lil Cam, who's purportedly 16 years old, but whose age was indicated by some sites as being 22, is a member of J. Prince Jr.'s Mob Ties Records and allegedly serves as a bodyguard for them. There's a widespread hypothesis circulating on the internet that the young man's superiors instructed him to carry out the atrocities that he committed. One of the participants on the Lipstick Alley forum made the assumption that this youngster had orders to do whatever he did. There's no way that Prince Jr. would have let a straight hoodlum who did not work for him to enter a private party that he was throwing for his friends. They must each fall in order for it to work. The news of his arrest came just days after it was rumored that Lil Cam had been murdered in Houston on November 4th by an unknown assailant. The purported death hoax was spread just days before the news of his arrest broke. The teenage rapper was taken into custody for a second time on a felony charge back in April, but he was eventually granted bond and freed. In recent years, he has been charged with breaking and entering, possessing illegal drugs, and robbing others. According to reports, the terms of his current release were broken when his most recent arrest warrant was issued. Lil Cam, the person accused for killing Takeoff, a rapper for the group Migos, was caught and put into prison by authorities in Houston last Thursday on a felony charge of unlawfully carrying a weapon. Joshua Cameron, well known by his stage name Lil Cam V, is a member of Mob Ties Records. Mob Ties is owned by J. Prince Jr., who is also the founder and CEO of the company. Black Twitter has accused J. Prince Jr. of having some sort of involvement in the death of Takeoff. Since his arrest on November 22nd, Lil Cam has been detained and is now being held at the Harris County Jail. According to reports, authorities are interviewing him about the Takeoff shooting, even though he's currently being imprisoned on charges unrelated to the incident. After serving his time for a previous offense, Lil Cam was finally freed from jail in April of 2022. The most recent warrant constitutes a breach of the conditions of his existing release, and he may be subject to additional charges in the event that investigators discover he was involved in the death of Takeoff. Takeoff was a rapper who was most known for being a member of the hip-hop group Migos, along with Quavo and Offset. Takeoff, who was 28 years old at the time of his death, was shot and killed in Houston on November 1st. So that's all from today's video. If you enjoyed it, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and ring that bell icon so you never miss our upcoming videos. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments section below. Stay tuned, and we'll catch you in the next video.